I know when they get an old age, I'm gonna take care of them.
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna be there for them.
Exactly.
Like, I call my mom. Like, what's going on? Like, what's going on with you and dad? Like, what do you
Yeah.
need? What do you want? Like, girls take care of their parents, and boys do too. But it's just different.
It's a different.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Yeah, I feel the same way.
Because boys, they have to take care of their own family. Or girls, like, they get taken care of, and then they like, also make sure that their family's taken care of.
Yeah. I agree.
But I'm glad that I have a brother.
Me too.
That's a special relationship too.
Yeah.
They fight, but they love each other at the
Yeah.
same time,
Yeah. I used to fight with my brother all the time.
Like bad fights.
Bad
Yes.
But
fights.
it makes a boy more understanding, I think, to have a sister.
Yeah.
Like it gives him a sweet spot, and then I think it makes a girl tougher to have a brother.
Yeah.
Like I think it's good. It's beneficial for both of them.
I agree.
Because we were talking about that earlier. Like even if it's not your brother who's beating up on you, it's probably one of his friends.
Yeah.
And then if
friends.
he witnesses it, he defends you.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm the only one that can like
Beat
shove
up
her
on
head in
her.
the dirt. Yeah.
Like, please stop.
Yeah.
My
This
daughter
is-
sent me a text from one room. She has a Wi-Fi phone, and look what she sent me. You can read it. She calls me Baba.
Oh.
Can you believe it?
Oh my gosh, that's really. How old is she?
9.
She's only 9 years old.
Uh-huh. And she's very smart. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
She's a teacher. She checks other students' homework. She basically a teacher's assistant in 3rd grade.
That's crazy.
That's sweet. But that's something that you get from a daughter that you just don't get
Yeah.
from like sons feel the same way, but they don't express it like daughters.
You're right. He has a grudge that I love her more, but that's not the case. I love
It's
them
just
equally.
different.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh,
That's
I love
sweet.
that.
That's so sweet.
And she even
She's
said
intelligent
overprotective,
for
Yeah, that's smart for 9. I was
She's so
not like,
smart
not
for
like
9 years
that at
old.
that age.
Wow. I wasn't that smart either.
I was a spoiled brat. Basically.
Same.
And going through all that, the depression also hit me. And when I used to live in New York, I was there for 18 years. I didn't know what depression was. I thought, why people are getting depressed? For what reason? And when it hits you hard.
It does.
Yeah, because
I
then you think
agree.
you're like, they should just
Get over it.
be positive, like get
Right.
over it, like yeah, and that's not. What
It's
it
not
is.
that simple. But
It's not that simple.
and no matter how many medication you take, I mean, reality kicks in when the effects goes away. I mean, it's well, I recently did some study on it, and I realized that when I get depressed, I think I have uh,
Honey mustard and barbecue sauce.
Can I also have honey mustard and barbecue?
you can pull that in between. There's
you got a
right
drink
there.
holder?
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
You got water.
I got water. Yeah, depression is not easy.
No, but I found a cure for that.
But
Actually,
you don't even realize it until you're in it.
yes, that's true.
And I do think that America is a lot more advanced than like a lot of
Countries.
countries and like cultures that like
Yeah.
That are able to diagnose these
Yeah.
things.
and so we're very lucky to be where we are. But even here, in a like like medically, we're so advanced and like we have so much research. But even when it comes to like a lot of mental health issues, we don't have a lot of
Right.
answers.
That's true. I was reading up on it and I realized I lack dopamine in the sense, you know,
Dopamine,
Doesn't produce.
exactly,
right.
and I looked it up. If you take tyrosine, which enhances the effect of dopamine, which gives you positive thoughts and rewarding and all that, the neurotransmitters, tyrosine has amino acids, and if you take that, it does really make a difference.
Yeah.
My
How?
doctor gives me Prozac or this and that,
Yeah.
but when I started taking tyrosine with amino acids, it's just enhanced my dopamine, and I was just happy in the
Yeah.
sense, you know.
Oh, yeah.
That's like Mackenzie. I remember we were roommates in college, and she was in nursing
Uh
school,
huh.
a very competitive program, and she was having anxiety
Right.
attacks.
Mm-hmm.
She was studying to be a nurse to help people, and she went to the doctor, and she told her doctor, like, I'm having anxiety attacks. And they just automatically were like, what did
You're.
they.
They were
What did
like
they
you're.
prescribe
Xanax.
you? Xanax. They like
Xanax.
It was.
automatically gave her.
They
And
were like you're depressed. You have anxiety, and they described me like Xanax and like what was it? Not Zofran. That's for nausea.
But I
But like
remember when you took it, she was like a zombie. Like
I
it wasn't even her.
I
Like-
would like I wasn't eating, I was sleeping all the time. Like it completely changed who I was as a
Oh,
person.
wow.
Like it was like Prozac, but it wasn't.
Yeah,
But
doctor
they didn't
gave
like.
me so many different
Yeah.
Yeah,
kinds,
and
you
they
know.
didn't
It's,
ever really like address what the actual issue was. Like
Yeah.
she's a nursing student
right.
who
Wait,
is
let's
drinking like.
check it. We're gonna check it
she
real
was
quick.
drinking
Make sure
all.
everything is
Did
on.
Yeah.
you get your water?
Yeah, they
But she
gave it
was
to me.
drinking all this caffeine, which
That's
causes
yours.
anxiety.
Yes, I've
And
realized that
coffee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
sugar is also another
Sugar,
problem.
yeah.
We're good.
Are we
We
good?
got it all.
Okay.
Yep.
So
Had
like she went to a doctor who like gave her all this medicine, but they didn't like initially say, hey, like what's causing it. Like she had to figure it out on her own, basically.
yeah, that's true. Hannah, you need to tell me what's the next. Can you change it on the phone? The
Oh, the next
address.
address, yeah.
Yeah, because this shows as like.
Yep. It was so. They just
Just go in the
automatically.
Uber app.
Yeah, just go on the Uber app and go on the top and say change and or add a stop or just
Add or change.
change.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They did. They automatically assumed I was depressed.
Did you get the update?
Yes, I
Okay,
got them. It's 800 Chapman Road, right?
Yes.
That's good.
Yes.
Do you care if we eat in the back seat? Is that fine?
No, you can eat. Yeah,
Okay.
that's fine. Yeah, I've washed this
You
thing
won't
like
make a mess.
once a week. You know, so many people
They
sit on.
did. They like changed. They told me I was depressed. They told me I had anxiety, and they put me on all these meds, and it made me a zombie. I didn't eat. I like slept all the time. It made my anxiety
Yeah,
worse.
yeah, that's true. I don't get hungry at all.
Yeah.
Once researched on my own and all that, and the four elements which enhances dopamine. It's tyrosine, L-theine, and there are two others. So if you take and those are over the counter basically.
Right. Like
And
vitamins, kind of.
yes,
Yeah.
yeah. And if you take those, I mean, basically, it helps you. It does help.
Yeah. I should try that. I know, like
Try amino
vitamin
acids
D.
because you cannot get it in Walmart, but you can get it at Whiteman Shoppe over there. They
Yeah.
have tyrosine. Take just a tablet, 500. It's a 500 milligram tablet basically, and it's over the counter. I mean, it does not have any side effects. The only
Right.
side effect it has, it makes you feel positive. It makes you want
Like
to do
happy.
stuff.
Yeah. That's what I should take then. I know, like they told me vitamin B is like really
B12,
important.
yeah, I
Yeah,
know.
yeah.
I took that.
B12, yeah.
Yeah, unless and until, yeah, it does not. And
And every person is different.
yes, that's
Yeah.
true. Yeah.
it's hard to like really.
diagnose,
Yeah.
Right.
treat. Yeah.
Yeah, he even put me on